What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. So real fast, make sure you do watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna be dropping a lot of value throughout the video. I mean, there's a lot to go over in this video and it's kind of extensive. So again, just make sure you do watch this all the way through and I'm sure you will find it valuable. So in this video, we're gonna be talking about some scaling strategies and the exact strategy I'm using to get past 5K a day. So I know I did another scaling video a couple days ago, and that was kind of to get started. So once you're starting some tester ads, how to scale those, that's what I call level 1 scaling. And in this video, I'm gonna be talking about the second stage of scaling, so level 2 scaling, and how to get to that next level. It's a very simple process. I haven't really seen many people talk about it too much. So I'm really excited to kind of share this and see what you guys all think about it. So without further ado, let's get started with it. All right, welcome back. So again, this video we're gonna be going over the second level of the scaling. So, you know, how to get to $5,000 plus per day with Shopify. So as I mentioned previously, refer to the previous scaling method for the first stage. So once you have a decent amount of data, anywhere from 1,000 view content, 300 add to cart, 250 initiate checkout, 200 purchases, just around that mark, right? Then that's when you're gonna start this method. So you don't want to start scaling this heavy once you don't have a somewhat of previous data to back up with, because this will require lookalikes, and which we'll get into all that. We're going to know how to make lookalikes and all that kind of stuff. So one of the things you can do is video views. So you will have the most data for video views other than all the rest. So view content, you have more video views than all of these. So you can start video views a lot sooner, and that's what I do recommend. But for the examples I'm going to be showing, I'm not running a video, it's just a carousel ad. So that's why I just included the view content right now. So basically what the strategy is utilizing campaign budget optimization. Now, I don't see people talk about this a lot, and I actually just recently figured out this not too long ago, but maybe 2 weeks ago. I haven't been doing this very often, but the results have been incredible with it, and it's very cool. So pretty much what CBO is it'll distribute your budget across ad sets to get more sales depending on your optimization choices and bid strategies. So say you have a campaign with 10 ad sets. If you select the check for campaign budget optimization, it's only going to spend the budget. So you set your budget as the campaign in whole. So each ad set does not have a individual budget. It's going to, so say your budget is $250 for that one campaign. It'll only put that budget, that money, into ads that Facebook thinks will do good. So if Facebook's not going to get sales for a certain asset, it's not going to put money into that, which is very valuable, because why would you want to waste money on ad sets that aren't going to convert? So that's pretty much what it is. And again, going to get into a lot more depth when we actually go through some examples. But so step one, what you want to do is make a lookalike for the objective that you have the most data for. So like I said, if you have a lot of video views, then that's what you want to start with, either 75 or 95% video views. And it's the most data in the most countries you can do. So say, just depending on what you're targeting. If you're doing worldwide, then it's going to be kind of harder and it's going to take more data. So if you're doing tier 1 countries, you can do 95% video view for United States and 95% video for UK, Australia, whatever country you're doing, whatever you have the most data from, that's what you want to do. That's what you want to make lookalikes for. If you have view content, then definitely do view content, US, whatever, Australia, Great Britain, whatever you have the most data for, that's what you want to do. And I always do 1 through 10%. So I know a couple people will do 1 to 3% or just 1% or 1 through 5%. I will always start with 1 through 10%, especially with this, because so if a certain percentage isn't going to get, if it's not going to get sales, then it's just not going to put the money into that ad set, that percentage. So that's why I will test all 1 through 10%. After that, so after you make all your lookalikes, which again, we're going to get to all that, we're going to get into how to make lookalikes, but after that, then you want to make a new campaign for each lookalike in each country with the CBO option checked off. So then I do start with $250 per campaign. Now this is more aggressive scaling and it is going to require more of a budget. So if you're kind of on a budget and you're really just getting started, then I wouldn't scale this aggressively yet. So you can definitely start with maybe $50 per campaign or $100 per campaign, but I do start with $250 per campaign. So again, I'll have say I have 95% video view, United States 1 through 10%. That'll be one entire campaign. And then if I wanted to do 95% video view for Great Britain, 1 through 10%, that'll be an entire another campaign. So that's 2 campaigns, one conversion, one objective, and one country in one campaign. And I'll just keep going. Whatever I have enough data for, that's what I'll do. So maybe I have video views and view content ready for United States and United Kingdom. Then that's what I'll do. I'll do 1 through 10% for each one. So I'll have 4 campaigns. 2 of them are United States, 2 of them are Great Britain, and one of them is going to be 95% video view. The other is going to be view content. And I'll do that for every country, every lookalike that I have ready. And then again, each campaign will start at $250. So pretty much each ad set is technically at $25 per day. But if the ad set's not going to get sales, it's not going to spend budget to that ad set. It's going to, maybe one of the ad sets is going to be really good, then the campaign will put $100 to that one ad set. If it's going to get you a lot of sales, that's kind of how it works. So that's kind of how you start things off. Step 3, raise budgets accordingly. So if say you have something doing good, then you want to raise that budget. I mean, I double it. I'll go from $250 to $500. And again, like, it's going to hit the ones that are doing good. It's going to hit those assets that are doing good. So I'll scale more aggressively, especially this time of year, especially Q4. You do want to scale more aggressively. And the higher budget campaigns do perform a lot better just because you're dealing with a lot. The market is so saturated right now that people are outbidding each other. There's so much saturation. There's so much competition right now that you do have to scale a lot faster. And that's just been what has been working right now is doubling the budget. Step 4 is just keep the process going with each conversion event. So you want to keep it going. So why this works so good is you're taking each specific country and really nailing that down. So if you have United States at 95% video view, which that's not hard to get to that, to be able to run those lookalikes, then you're going to be getting a lot of data for 95% video view, or you're going to be getting a lot of data for United States. So once you have add to cart ready for United States, once you have initiate checkout purchase, then that's when you start scaling massive, like 10, 20K a day. But it will be fast because you're specifically targeting each country with lookalikes and nailing it hard with high budget campaigns. So this is the kicker. This is where things start to get really crazy. Once you do start keeping this process going, so once you do start seeing what's working, start making new ad accounts. I don't really see people saying to make new ad accounts, and that's where you really start to scale big. So once you do start to make a new ad account, what you want to do is take what's working best, take the best lookalikes in each campaign, and run those exact same ones in another ad account, in a completely new ad account. So you're literally just act like you're making a new ad account for a different store, and run those lookalikes. You can just share the lookalikes, but I'll show you how to do that. You can share the lookalikes to the new ad account and run that. So I'll have 3 to 4 ad accounts, and each one will have all the same lookalikes, but they're all kind of optimizing in a different way, and they're all kind of performing very similar in a way. Looking at some examples, I think it'll clear up a lot, because I know this is kind of, it's not really thorough. I mean, it's kind of hard. Maybe it's hard to understand. I'm not too sure. If you do have any problems understanding, definitely leave a comment, and I'd be sure to clear it up for you. But let's get into some live examples and see what's going on. So here is an ad account. I believe I showed it previously in the other video, but things are definitely starting to scale a little faster. So this is today. We're at about $300 spent, about $1,300 returned. So a little over 4 ROAS, which is amazing. That's very good. So you can see that I'm already starting to do it. So this was the first campaign that I started with. It's not even doing that good at all. So the product that I'm selling, it costs about $20. I was selling it for $50, and I actually just increased it to $70. So buying it for $25, selling it for $70 right now, and things are definitely picking up. So I did start with this campaign. I tested about maybe 15 ads, and I started scaling that. We have some budgets. I don't want to go inside the ad sets because it shows a lot of interest, but I started increasing budget. So I started at $6 per day, and then I started duplicating, started increasing budget, started getting some data, and I noticed that US and UK were performing the best. So what I did from here is make a United States lookalike for view content, because again, I'm not running a video for this product. If I was running a video for this product, then I would definitely be running a video view lookalike. But I'm not, so I had to wait till I had enough view content. As soon as I had enough view content is when I made the US lookalike for that. So I did 1 through 10%, and then from there I just hit 1 through 10% in each one, so you can see kind of which ones are doing good. We'll see here. So you can see this one's getting $14 per purchase. It's at a 4 ROAS. This one's at 7 ROAS, 4 ROAS, 5, 3, And you can see like this one right here, like it's not spending that much money. It's only spent $5, whereas this one has spent $29, and because it's getting more sales than the rest. So that's kind of how it works. Now, if we go back, let's see. If we go, I'll actually show you how to make the campaign. So what I did here, I just duplicated this campaign. We'll just edit this. So say you just duplicate that campaign, right? So you want to hit this. This is where everything kind of happens, is the budget optimization. I'm sure most of you guys haven't even seen this. I always overlooked it, but it's definitely, you should not overlook this. So you just want to check this as on, and you set the daily budget for the whole campaign. So I personally set it at $250. You can set it at $50, $100, $500. It doesn't matter. But what it's going to do is it distributes your budget across all ad sets and gets the most results possible, depending on the optimization that the campaign actually chooses. And I mean, you can set a bid cap, so you can set a lowest cost with bid cap, so it's kind of like manual bidding. But I like to have it just as the lowest cost and just kind of see what campaigns get the most sales, or what ad sets get the most sales, and then I will kind of scale past that. But again, it's not scaling like individual ad sets. Each ad set, you can see the budget for each one. It's nothing. It's just using the campaign budget, which I think is really cool, because it's not like, it's just like you're just letting Facebook decide what's going to get the most sales, what's going to get the cheapest sales, and kind of go off of that. So from here, so I did the United States view content, then I did United Kingdom view content, and then this was actually initiate checkout. So I had enough initiate checkout. And I want to clear up something real fast. You can see that I'm getting a lot more initiate checkouts than add to cart, and that's just because my theme. So I have a button on my product page that says just buy now, and it's not add to cart. So they don't have to add it to cart, then go to the checkout page. They can just hit a button that says buy now, and it goes right to the checkout page. So also I'm having a lot more initiate checkouts than add to carts. I know that may look a little weird, but I hope that clears it up. Anyway, so from here I did initiate checkouts for the United States, and that's not doing too bad. I just put this up today. I believe I put it at $250. Yeah. It's gotten 2 sales, so it's at $17 a sale. It's gotten back $140. So again, they're $70 buying for $25, so it's very good profit. I've set it for so today in total it's at, again, a little over 4 ROAS, which is very good. So the strategy is not hard at all. I don't want to make this video too long, so I don't know if I'm actually gonna turn this off. But I don't want to make this video too long. So if you do not know how to make lookalikes, definitely let me know and I can walk you through it. It's very simple. So you can just look up a quick video how to make a lookalike campaign or lookalike audience, and it's very simple. But that's really all it is. It's just making 1 through 10% lookalike, but using the campaign budget optimization. I think that's definitely the key here. After this, so after you get a good amount of ad sets going and you get some data and you start seeing what's working. So I did pause. Actually, I paused a couple of these a little bit ago, I think yesterday. I'm only showing active. So I paused 2 ads because they just weren't, getting many sales. So all of these, this is probably, I think I paused like the 8% and like the 10% or something like that. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all those percentages, those are doing good. So what I did from here is I made a new ad account. So okay, so here is the other ad account. So I made an entire new ad account for it previously. So I made it this morning, and I just put this campaign up, and it just got approved like right before I started filming this video. So I spent $1, so you can't expect too many results from a $1 spent. But I did put it at $500. So I took the best lookalikes that were from my previous campaign that was doing good, and then I did the same budget optimization strategy, but I doubled the budget from the start. So I put it at $500. And we'll see how it does. I mean, obviously I haven't done this, I haven't ran this yet, so I'm going to see how it does. This pixel's not even like fully seasoned yet. The store's only been up for not a long time, not a long time at all, like maybe 2 weeks or something like that. I don't exactly know, but it's not seasoned whatsoever. It's definitely a new store, so I'm very curious how this is going to do. But all I did, I just made a new ad account. I shared the lookalikes, so I made a whole lot of lookalikes in that first ad account, and then I shared them to the other ad account. And then all I did was just run those in a new campaign. I did everything the same. I kept everything the same. I kept the ad copy. I kept the carousel. I kept the everything the same, honestly. All I did was make a new ad account and then use the best lookalikes and just double the budget. So we'll see how it does. But that's honestly it. I mean, there's really not much else to it. Obviously, there's a lot of steps after. Like you just wanted to keep doing more optimization strategy, or you just want to keep doing more optimization events like purchase, add to cart. Like once you start getting the purchase, I think this should start doing about 10K a day. That's what I'm hoping for this within the next like week or two. But that's where things really start to take off. I mean, again, this is only view content for not a lot of data at all. And it's definitely getting some pretty good results. But let's go back to the other article. So yeah, so again, it's only view content and one initiate checkout campaign just could have had some data from this in the past couple of days. And it's not doing too bad. It's only spent $33 and it's brought back $140. So that's pretty good. This should start scaling very high. I'm excited to get into add to cart, purchase, those kind of lookalikes and have more data and more countries and all that kind of stuff. So that's about it though. I mean, the strategy is very useful. I definitely recommend trying out the campaign budget optimization. Just check it off and set a a daily budget for the whole campaign and see how it does. Definitely try it out and let me know in the comments. I really hope you take action on this and try something new. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again and trying to get if something's not working, don't keep doing it. Try something new. I'm always trying new things. I just saw this and tried it and it's working. It's definitely doing good. So definitely try it out, give it a shot, and let me know how it goes. If you found value in this video at all, please give it a thumbs up. It definitely helps out the channel. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and just comment down below any questions you do have regarding this method or product research or anything about anything, and I'd be happy to answer it. So again, hope you guys enjoy your day. Hope you guys are having a great month, a great Q4, and I will see you in the next video.